I'm gonna try my best to not cry. First and foremost, on behalf of the Castro family, we'd like to thank you for coming today. The overwhelming love and support during this really difficult time has been nothing but profound and amazing. Nothing ever really prepares you for moments like this. I spent a lot of time thinking about what I wanted to say, but it was almost like there were no words, just feelings. Oh God, here it is, sorry. There was sadness, confusion, anger, denial, sadness again, guilt, loneliness, and then acceptance. Sorry. I wanted to share something that articulates, I think, all the feelings that we're feeling today, and it's a short poem, which I think really encapsulates Bianca and the legacy they leave behind. It's called Separation. Your absence has gone through me like thread through a needle. Everything I do now is stitched with its color. And even though Bianca is no longer with us physically, her love, passion, memories, truths, and legacies live on in each and every one of us. I'm gonna miss her forever. Her words and wisdom are etched into my heart. I find peace in knowing that you are in Ninang's, your mom's, loving embrace now. Rest in love and power. And I'd like to introduce someone who was with Bianca the past month and a half, taking care of her, Tita Annabelle.
Hi, my name is Annabelle. I'm Bianca and Gian's aunt or cousin. We only recently figured out that I'm their aunt and not a cousin. But regardless, we know that we're family. And sometimes that's all that really matters. Family isn't always blood. It's the people in your life who want you in theirs. The ones who accept you for who you are. The ones who would do anything to see you smile and who love you no matter what. This room is a true testament to that statement. We are all here today because Bianca made us her family. Spending time with her in the hospital, I came to understand just how many lives she touched. Her room was always full of people, that there were not enough chairs for everyone. But no one complained. We played musical chairs and made it work. Even in her final days, when her body was growing weak, her spirit remained so strong. She was still making choices, still expressing herself, insisting on her makeup, getting her nails done, keeping her yellow bandana on, even though she must have been sweltering under it. That was Bianca, true to herself until the very end. Bless you. When she took her last breath, she wasn't alone. She was surrounded by love, by people holding her hand, praying over her, and playing music she liked. Although I'll admit, we were tempted to play a few songs she didn't like, just to see if she'd give us one last eye roll. We did it, right, Jose? She did. She told us when to keep going and when to just keep it peaceful for her. Even in that moment, at the very last, she really knew that she was loved. She passed away surrounded by the family she was born into and the family she chose. Bianca lived with boldness, humor, and heart. And now she lives on in our memories, in our stories, and in the love she gave so freely. And now I'd like to read a letter from Conrad, who's their uncle, aka older brother. As you can see, our family relations is not always quite clear. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here with us today to accompany Bianca, to be by her side, to take that walk with her to her final resting place. As the plans for today's services were being discussed, I heard that this day is meant to be a day of celebration, a happy event celebrating her life. For most of us, if not all, that's easier said than done. It is so easy to just break down in tears, which a few of us already did. I'm certain that there are those who are saying she has gone too soon. I have to admit, I feel the same. But as I allow my thoughts to drift, I end up smiling, saying to myself, this is definitely Bianca's style. She always marched to her own beat, doing things when she was ready, and things were done based on her time. She died young and beautiful, exactly the way she wanted to. That being said, smile everyone. I'm sure Bianca's looking down at us right now with her heart filled with joy, seeing how much we love her. Bianca, I miss you. We miss you. Seeing you grow up and blossoming has been a joy to watch. From being a young teenager performing Janet Jackson, Missy Elliott, and Left Eye routines at our family Christmas gatherings, to seeing you on TV, from the endless hours of playing Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter with you and your brother, to you outgrowing playing video games with your uncle, or as you and your brother insist, not your uncle but older brother, it's been a joy. I remember the time you came out to us and shared with us your true self, and we said we knew. We were just waiting for you to tell us in your own time. And when you finally did, we told you how happy we were that you finally opened up to us. This was followed by concerns for your safety, knowing the tough road ahead of you. We just wanted you to be able to live a happy life. I remember the first time Ate J and I saw you perform in person, and at the end of your routine, I went up to the stage to try and give you a bouquet of flowers, but you were so stunned. And later you told me you couldn't handle seeing me, and that you had to take a step back. I hope you know how proud I am of you. I remember how we would walk around Disney Springs, and in the middle of the crowd, I would yell, "It's Jiggly! Is that you, Jiggly?" Just to see a crowd of strangers get excited to be around you. I do it, Ate J does it, I'm sure many others do it as well. We brag about knowing you. I brag about being your uncle. Despite all your success, we still worried about you, and we continued to pray for your happiness. When you were rushed to the hospital and Ate J and I finally made it to your bedside, all my questions went away. I knew you have lived a happy life, surrounded by your chosen family, and that love is unquestionable. Rest now, Bianca. We will see each other soon enough. We love you.